Before the first word was spoken, before the first light was separated from darkness, before land, sky, or even time as we experience it, there was water, not water as we know it, contained, measured, named, but water as the deep, infinite, formless, undifferentiated. This is where the story begins, not only in Islam, but across human memory. This concept of the Tehom, or the deep. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and void. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was moving over the waters. Creation does not begin with violence. It begins with potential. Now here's where things get interesting. If Genesis were alone, we could dismiss it, but the same image, primordial waters before form, appears everywhere. Hindu texts tell us of the cosmic ocean, Kashira Sagara, where Vishnu floats before the awakening of Brahma. Water again, darkness again, potential again. From this egg, the universe is born into form. The Popol Vuh of the Maya says, all was in suspense, all calm, in silence. Only the sea alone pulled under all the sky. Above it hover heart of sky and the plumed serpent. Creation happens by speech, by naming. Order emerges by word. In Shinto myth, the gods Izanagi and Izanami stir the sea with a jeweled spear. Drops fall, land forms, creation as intention. All these traditions converge on one deep truth. Water is the archetype of potential, the womb of all being. Now let's shift languages from myth to science. But watch carefully, the story doesn't change, only the vocabulary does. The primordial soup theory suggests life emerges from simple chemicals energized by the environment. Life isn't fully formed, it emerges. At hydrothermal vents, hot alkaline fluids meet cold seawater, creating a natural battery, a spark of life without lightning. Some scientists suggest life arrived from the heavens on comets. Life descending from the stars. Modern astrophysics tells us the atoms in your body were forged in stars. And suddenly, this line attributed to Hazrat Ali sounds literal. Do you suppose you are only a small body, while the greater universe is folded within you? It keeps proving true. Macrocosm and microcosm. You are the mirror and the spirit of the cosmos. To know yourself is to know the universe. Now, let's address a false conflict. The Quran describes a process from dust to clay to sounding pottery. Its matter becoming workable. Turab dust, tin clay, tin lazib, sticky clay. Hama masnoon altered mud, salsal sounding clay. A sequence of transformation. This isn't a rival theory, but a description of preparation. Preparing the matter for the divine breath. And Allah has created from water every living creature. Allah creates whatever He wills. Surely Allah is most capable of everything. We can layer symbolic languages to see this. Aristotle's elements as states of transformation. Earth, water, air, and fire. Earth as raw matter. Water as cohesion. Air as expansion. Fire as the final hardening. States of being, not just materials. In Jawid's system, salt is body, mercury is soul, sulfur is spirit. They combine progressively as the clay evolves. Then and only then comes the breath. When I have fashioned him and breathed into him of my spirit. This is the axis. You are not merely matter. You are matter that has been addressed. You carry intellectual, spiritual, and moral capacities. So the origin story is not just about the universe. It's about you. You are dust and stardust, water and memory, breath and responsibility, because the story of creation is the story of the self. Carry this holistic view into the next episode.